Hello, friends, and welcome back to The Outer Worlds 2. I figure I got enough energy in me for one more recording session, so let's get going.
Alright, that new game smells wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
Nice, okay. Let's continue where I left off. I believe in part 2, the one that we just completed, I got the color balance just right. I don't have that same washed out look that we were experiencing before. We still need 8 advanced decryption keys. Let's see if we can talk to our allies.
Initializing socialization. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Tell me a little about yourself.
Presenting the Valerie unit. The latest and greatest in a line of Earth Directorate support automechanicals. All you could want in a squad mate at half the cost. The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civilian or commercial use. Resale of this unit is strictly prohibited.
Okay. How much weight do you think you could carry? What does Valerie stand for? You've been in operation a long time. Give me the highlights of your service record. Yeah, I like that.
This unit was first deployed on a mission to Redacted more than 10 years ago and was primarily credited for that operation's success. Other highlights include the triumph at Redacted, the rescue of Redacted, and the first successful execution of the Stanfield maneuver in zero gravity.
Wow. What's the Stanford maneuver?
Detailed instructions on how to perform the Stanfield maneuver are proprietary to the Earth Directorate and strictly confidential.
Well, I am the Earth Directorate, so I don't understand that, but okay. Not getting any useful information out of it, or her, whatever. Just reacquainting myself with the old controls here. Okay, this time I can actually see these characters here. You might remember the last time I was in this menu, they did not appear. We'll take both of them with us. Why not? We don't have anybody to replace them with. Not yet, anyway. I seem to recall right at the beginning of The Outer Worlds 1, which, as you might remember, I played a little bit but didn't get very far. I remember you could recruit, like, a ton of people. Okay, it's dark out. That's cool. I did not take any time to look at this. That, I think, is the rift caused by the drop drives. There's the planet that we are on the moon of. That's neat. I always like these games where you go to other planets. I feel like I was born a little too early to enjoy space exploration. And born a little too poor. Unfortunately.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the Protectorate folks resent us liberating them.
Is there the option to, like, rest somewhere until daytime?
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero
Steal.
competition and plenty to drive people to drink.
Yeah. Intoxicant facilitator.
Welcome to the name-pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
Could use a room for the night. Okay, that's not a choice. I'm looking for information.
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between the Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
Tell me about a place I can sleep. That does not appear to be a choice. What are folks saying about the Vox relay station?
Basically, to avoid it at all cost. They have a brigadier up there by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
Yeah, I've heard the same, to be honest. Can you tell me anything about the people who are running this town specifically?
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
Okay, maybe I picked the wrong side. I went with the guy who was all talk. I should have gone with the girl who was very fisticuffs, it would seem. Any word about the situation up north? Anything someone headed that way should avoid?
Tell you one thing you can't avoid. The bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces.
Not anymore.
They have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
Okay.
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
Don't have much. Being an Earth Director agent isn't like on Commander Zane and Buddy. That rift is going to swallow up this entire colony soon. All Aetherwave serials are true stories based on classified Earth Director files. I was frozen in space for the last 9 years after raiding a secret Protectorate base.
Apologies, but tall tales and poorly formed fabrications failed to impress me much. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
I told her the truth.
Pick your poison, and I am mostly not being literal there.
You've got a bunch of alcohol for sale, it would seem. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't need it.
Oh, you must be one of my copious direct reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors.
I'm picking this thing out of the trash, and you can't stop me. Hey, buddy.
Time for another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should.
Everything looks clean enough.
Many thanks for the validation. I don't suppose you can spread the word of my competency. I desperately seek to avoid yet another demotion. This meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the prioritizing of self over community, the excessively colorful nutrition.
I hear you, buddy. Why do you keep getting demoted?
I fear I'm not cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle.
Yeah,
It seems the only way to flourish is through general underhandedness and ruthless efficiency.
I hear
Never
ya.
picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it.
You're into drones. I lack whatever it takes to start this line of thought. So, okay, we'll come back at some point, I guess. He seemed like a nice guy.
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these Protectorate defectors.
Is there some way... Well, let's go ahead and save, since I'm here. Is there some way to wait? I don't see a wait option. Maybe nighttime is just how it's going to be. At least the game's not dark. Corporate Navigator. No, we've already been there. We've already done that. Let's just head out of town, I guess. Wait, can I fast travel? Yeah. Okay, I can. We'll fast travel, and then we'll walk the rest of the way. Evasion grants you a chance to avoid incoming range damage. It provides no bonus against melee attacks, explosions, or hazards. Good to know. Here's the bridge that I completely killed everybody at. Hey, do I have to, like, tell this guy back here in the camp that I did a good job and killed everybody?
No, he went off to relieve himself, but I reckon that was a handful of hours ago. You don't think we took it literal, like when we told him to jump in a rift, do you?
Commander,
Even he.
Stay out of the minefield if you value your limbs.
I killed everybody at the base. I took care of the Protectorate at the bridge. They won't trouble you
Then
anymore.
I suppose I owe you thanks. Granted, I could have handily managed routing them myself if I was not hogtied by my orders, but I digress. We'll hold here until orders to advance come through. I expect Carr won't be best pleased by this turn of events, but I'll leave you to sort out her rancor. Was there anything else you wished to discuss?
Gee, you know, a thank you would be nice. You suck. I'm tempted to steal your shells. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Okay, I guess you're going to keep looking at me. Here's the minefield. And there's the path. Let's take the path. Cross the bridge. Could use like a motorcycle or something. I would have thought I would get at least a little bit of reputation for clearing this place out. But I guess not. Okay. Here we go. We are on our way to the Vox Relay. Do I just follow this thing around? Yeah, just follow this thing around. I already checked this place. Yeah, I did. Okay. My apologies, it has been several hours since my last play session. I do not think I made it this far, though. Uh-oh. Hey, don't mind me, just trespassing a little bit. Is there nobody here? Apparently there's nobody here. We'll drop a quick save. Oh, this is where... Okay, this is where I saved. I use the term saved very loosely. This is where I rescued the woman that was being held captive. Yeah, so I have been here. I've been this far and no farther. Level up just for finding the place. Okay. We were doing a little bit of engineering, a little bit of observation. I feel like perhaps we should put some points into guns or sneak. Let's do a little bit of sneak. Let's do a little bit of sneak. Okay, I think that's fine. Oops. And we get a perk. Bullet shield. 10% damage resistance, 10% base health. Probably not going to do that. Ninja. Evasion chance increase, maybe. Trophy hunter. Probably not. Brand enthusiast. I could see that being the case. Psychopath would be good if we had any faction alliances or negative alliances, I guess it would be. Which we don't. Extra loot. Extra inventory. Extra loot. Hostiles on the minimap are no longer hidden by the shroud. The area outside the player's point of view and have their facing shown. Have their facing shown. Have their facing shown. Would that be like I can see their cone of vision? After scoring a kill from stealth, your movement speed is dramatically increased for 5 seconds. Or, If you're crouching when an NPC starts investigating you, gain camouflaged for a short duration. Invisible to enemies and deal double damage. 3-minute cooldown. I'm gonna take tracker. I'm gonna take tracker. Apply. Okay. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. You are easily distracted. They've been reading my medical profile. Your skills are erratic, to say the least, but a jack of all trades is oftentimes better than a master of one. You can raise more skills faster, though it'll be harder to ever maximize any particular one. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. When leveling, you can only add skill points into your lowest non-zero skill, or any skill you have no points in already, but you can only add one skill point, but plus 1 skill points gained per level. So, because I'm not hyper-focused, I'm getting the easily distracted, because my skills are kind of spread out. You know what? An extra skill point per level is wonderful. I'll take it. A second flaw. Okay, life hasn't been easy for you, but you've learned to power through any of your disadvantages and come out better for it. This flaw dramatically changes the experience and is not recommended for your first playthrough. Flaws must be accepted, but you gain an extra perk every 5 levels. I'm going to take the game's warning. I'm going to say no to this one. But flaws must be accepted, but you gain an extra perk point every 5 levels. So I get way more perks, but I have to take flaws. I'm going to say no. I'm passing. I feel like that is a little bit too high risk for me. Because
Oh, these damned bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? Oh, even my damned hammer turns against me. Blazes, that stings.
let's save. Let's check our equipment. Did I have like a sharp, pointy thing? I do not. Triple barrel. SMG. I have the silenced repeater. This guy looks a little tough. He's got the mech right by him. I don't know. I'm so close to getting in there. Keep sneaking.
Suspicious temperament observed.
Nope, nope, nope. You didn't see anything. Hey,
We're approaching a restricted estate. I politely request you cease defiling the corpses of our fallen brethren.
Sorry. Can we talk?
Theoretically, it shall take me 4 hours to hang 8 bodies. But Montelli killed 6 more yesterday, and my shift only goes for 3 more hours. Sovereign's
jeez.
mercy. I fear hanging all these corpses is beyond my capabilities, and I certainly need no distractions. What is it you want?
Can I enter the base? Will you let me through?
Why would I do that? And be mindful, if you haven't your transfer orders, I don't have time to waste going idly back and forth with you.
But it's a matter of grave importance. Or if I got the right of transcript, I could skip this.
You are correct. If I were to let you in without apprehending you and placing you into these gibbets, it would cost me my life. Remember, the Sovereign sees all. May his grace be upon you. Area's off limits.
Well, I could just hack and slash my way in. You know what? I think that is a mistake. I should probably not do that.
Unseemly.
Hey, you. Uh-oh. Yep, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay. So, we need some kind of orders to get in here. I haven't found any.
Sensors indicate something.
Seek assistance.
Theoretically, it shall take me four
Oh, you
hours
can't
to
skip
handle.
this. Oh,
Sovereign
yeah, you can.
mercy. I fear hanging all these corpses is beyond my capability. Why would I do that?
You
And be
please let me in?
mindful, you are correct. Remember,
You are approaching a restricted estate.
Alright, so we're not getting in. We're not getting in. Unless... seek assistance. It's a heavily guarded site. Getting in won't be a simple matter. Improve the mission's chances for success by seeking the help of sympathetic parties around the island. Okay, let's do this side mission to hopefully get help getting in there. Where is the side mission? It's here. Which means if we go here, we can just kind of walk our way there. Although, I could just blow my way in. I think I'm a little under-leveled for that. And under-geared. Under-leveled and under-geared. But, help that guy out. Maybe he'll give us the document we need. And then we can get in. Simple. And we can explore some new territory. Is that a house? Confront Savannah. What the heck is this thing? Okay. Got some kind of book here. A ring? A bracelet. It's like a ring for your wrist.
We're closed.
Did I look like I care? Do I look like I care? Did I look at you like I care? I'm taking all your stuff. Just FYI. Hope you don't mind. Don't mind me. Taking all your stuff. Got any more stuff? Could really use some stuff. The Order of the Ascent strives to continually demonstrate that the truth of the universe lies within the purest of mathematics, the universal equation, a perfect mathematical expression that generates all of existence. Through its flawless calculation, all things are possible. As our knowledge of the equation grows, we asymptomatically approach the ideal state of ascendancy, where we shall become one with the universe, or know the mind of the architect, if you will. Was the architect a being? Not in the sense that you or I are, but that is of no matter, literally and figuratively. Like the terms in a formula, the architect is an abstraction of the mathematically perfect yet unknown energies that spawned the universe. We honor the 0 point of the grand plan with that name, as well as label the omega point of the equation with the same boundary expression. Let us give thanks to the architect for our part in the perfection of the grand plan. Be it as an enlightened mathematician or simply a programmer of manual labor auto mechanicals, on the equation, an architect. With every action, no matter how mundane such action may feel, for every action is a step towards the eventual realization of the equation. That's deep, Miss Lockwood.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
You're a friend of Augustine DeVerse, aren't you? Discovered info, so I know information, so I can drill her about it.
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
That was 10 years ago. She's become a danger. This is difficult for her, Niles. Let's let her explain what she's talking about.
The anguish she always seemed to battle with, I fear it may have finally overwhelmed her. And could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action.
10 years ago. Her present course of action? 10 years ago.
I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible. But I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Victor's the guy who you accused her of conspiring with, right?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you?
I did, apparently.
Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Did she ramble about the Sentinels versus the Cult of Corporatism series a lot? That's the one I have the information for, so that's what I'm going to take. What's this other one? Her journal.
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. It didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Again?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
Savannah, I'm looking at your lips as you're talking, making eye contact with you. I can't help but notice you have a heart. Is that a heart tattoo on her lips? Okay, so how did you two meet? Is it true that the Order somehow helped aunties invade? Like the proletariat? Oh, sorry, the protectorate is saying. This is all fascinating, but I have to find for some dramatic. How'd you two meet?
We became friends when she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
So she's got super high charisma. Okay, my apologies. I walked away for a moment there. Was she part of the Order?
We all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing.
Yeah, it sure is. I gotta find her journal to get access to some other questions, but let's see. What do you know about what she was doing at the Vox station?
What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
Seems like knowing her was unsettling for you. Maybe you could use a little mental refreshment.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew.
Okay.
She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that, too.
Did you ever see her again?
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me.
Okay, so the safe in her house was empty. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Yes, and I am ashamed to admit it. Though if she hadn't wanted me to, she wouldn't have told me the code. Same one she used for everything. 15-778.
That is Agent DeVries's identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty.
Okay. Is it true that the Order somehow helped Auntie invade?
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. Then they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
Okay, well, this has been fascinating, but I have to find her before she does something drastic.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
What is that thing in your pocket? Some kind of, like, battery to charge the light that's sitting on your chest? Why does it have a hose? What's going on with your arm? Why is there a hose on that, too? I mean, she's definitely unwell, but there's no hope for her. I'm going to kill her. Or, okay, I'll see what she has to say for herself before deciding anything.
That's all I can ask.
Cool. Quest complete. But where's your journal so I can use it against you? And also, can I sleep on your bed until it's light outside? No? Okay. Just had to ask. Nothing going on here. Maybe her journal is outside somewhere? Maybe I missed it and it was in town? I don't know. Hey, look! The sun came out, kind of. It's sort of day-ish now. Okay, well, I still got to infiltrate that place. Let's save it real quick. Save complete. Okay. I guess I can seek assistance? Do I go back to town for that? Mentioned. Find more books. Find Scrabbles. I'm going to find Scrabbles because I think that he's in the minefield. I kind of remember hearing about the quest when I was near the minefield at that base. They said that one of the people at the base left. Okay, so Scrabbles is somewhere in here. Oh! Holy crap. I almost said it naughty. That was a little scary. Oh, Jesus. Couldn't hold my tongue that time. There is maybe what I'm looking for. Next to a mine. Got Scrabbles. Scrambles. Whatever the heck this thing's called. By the way, the reason I didn't see the mines, aside from just being careless, is that I've been looking at my mini-map for the mines and not paying attention as closely as I should to my character and the magnifying glass. Hey, buddy, I found your toy.
Stay out of the minefield if you value your limbs.
Good advice.
I'll be spaced. Scrabbles. And hardly the worse for wear. You've no grasp of what his return means to this unit. Scrabbles was originally a gift from my daughter. He fought with us during the Consolidation War and has seen this squad through every hard deployment since leaving Tau Ceti.
What'd you do to him?
He's also packed with some of the finest grade stimulants this side of legal. Here, for your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch.
Awesome. I always wanted to do drugs.
Seems everyone's scoring big today.
I'll be off then. Inhaler primers. Primers are special tools that synthesize healing medicine through your inhaler. In your inventory, you can equip and slot primers, changing the effect and potency of your medical inhaler. Be on the lookout for new primers that better fit your playstyle or upgrade the amount of healing you receive. Various perks and equipment also grant you additional inhaler slots, letting you equip more than one primer at a time. This increases the amount of healing you receive at the cost of higher toxicity. Cool. Awesome. I love it. Okay. How do I do it? Food and drinks. Okay. So I have this thing, 300, but I could do 200 instantly and 200 over time. I would rather do that. How do I swap it? Why? Oh, there you go. Okay. Cool. So you can change your healing style, it would seem. There's also these things. Gadgets. Okay, whatever. We'll go with it. Hey, buddy. You're not looking, are you? You got your toy back. You're paying attention to your toy, not to me, right? Right? Looking at your toy. You don't see nothing. He did see something. That never happened. Equip grenades in your inventory to throw at enemies. You can preview the trajectory by holding down the throw button. Right bumper. Or right button. Okay. Yeah, I'm detected now. So, I don't know who turned... maybe this guy can now see me. But he sure didn't notice the other two things that I took. Can I examine your thing? This clipboard is filled with rough cartoon sketches of a Sprat participating in a variety of non-Sprat activities. Piloting a dropship, playing pitchball. Big blocky letters announce the adventures of Scrabble the Sprat in space. Dude loves his druggy toy. Okay. Well, we did that. We could go to the mental refreshment place, or we could go back to our primary objective Either way, I think we need to go back to town to speak with that individual that I took the quest from and see if he can give me the key. Did he want me? Was he the one that wanted me to go to mental refreshment? Maybe I have to do the mental refreshment quest first. Auntie's choice.
You ever find yourself too much disposable income?
Never. Okay. In here was this guy. Buddy? Pal? I want to steal your stuff, but...
The prodigal freelancer returns. Do not leave me in suspense. The information, do you have it?
Remind me what you needed me to do? Okay.
Visit the ministry and retrieve the information on mental refreshment.
That's right.
As we discussed. Return once you possess it.
Okay. Pardon me. Yeah. Okay. We got to do the mental refreshment quest. Take me back to the map. Where's mental refreshment? It's over here. By setting that as active, yeah, it does change my side quest. Okay. We're off to mental refreshment. And we'll just look around where we go there, I guess. And see what we find. Hey, I've been through here once. Well, wait a sec. Did not loot that guy. Apparently. Here we come. Mental refreshment. Are there no enemies around? Is this like completely abandoned area? No monsters? No mobs? Nothing? I would have expected at least some resistance. Wow, what happened there? Did a ship crash into it?
Nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this war.
Oh, wait a sec. These guys are enemies.
Engaging combat protocols.
Let me know when you need a stretch.
Emergency protocols ready.
Awesome.
Emergency protocols as indicated.
Apparently my characters are quite strong, and my guy is quite weak. I guess upgrading them did make sense. Because they are rocking it compared to me. This weapon is trash. I have a lot of ammo for it. But it did not do much damage. Just loot that guy. Let's loot this guy. Pick up some bit cartridges. People just leaving their money around. Hey, buddy. What you got there? Prism repeating rifle. Okay. We'll give this a try. Uses the same ammo type. Hold on, what's that? Something on my mini-map. It must be my perk. Hey, tribute liqueur. Money. Just robbing the dead. No, don't mind me. Apparently, there are enemies inside looking right at the door. The door is barred shut. Okay. So hold up. Were the lizards flying the ships and crashed into this place? That seems like the most obvious events. Most obvious reading of this situation here. Yeah, because all the lizards are in the pods. So clearly the lizards plotted an ambush of this area. They heard about mental refreshment, and they were like, I need to get in on that. Hey, buddy, you carrying around a bottle of vodka? That's cool. Ooh, sounds scary. Okay, there's the way to probably proceed the story. But let's see if we can get in here. Looks like it might be possible. Moonshine? Nope, sparkling water. And brandy in the toilet. Of course. Got the gamer paint. We're heading up here. Looks like a path down there. Hey, wait a sec. Whoa, they can climb. Don't worry, Miles, Valerie, I got this. Where'd the other body go? It fell down. Okay, drop in. Cool beans. What do we got here? Light armor with defensive plates and grit enhancing materials. Left stick to compare. I guess I'll just take it for the money. A ring, a necklace, a radio, another necklace. Oh, hey! Careful there, buddy. Can't take the radio with me. Peacekeeper. Oops, wrong click. It's the same. I don't think there's any wear and tear on my items, so I will just carry it with me. Can we open this? We can. Cool. Radio, let's leave it off. Shock stick. Some food. Is this a vending machine? It is, with more bullets. Do I want to buy the bullets? Well, first, let's sell all of our junk. Let's sell our extra things that I'm not using, I guess. Is there like a sort button? Oh, just sell that. Whatever. Sell that. Sell that. Sell this one. This is a backup one, so we'll sell that. Got some mods, which we'll hold on to, I guess. Okay, what are we looking at to buy? Can buy the shot grenades, buy other ammo. Could buy the lock picks. I have a lot of them, I think. Stealing is not the answer. Stealing is the question. The answer is yes. Like it. Love it. Bypass shunt for hacking. Way more expensive than the lockpicking. And the bullets. Let's buy quite a lot of bullets. Quite a lot. Because I think they weigh nothing. I wish it would tell me how many of these I have. So I don't know if I need to buy more or not. Where are they? Do I have none? don't see them. They look like a stick with a circle on top. Am I blind? Yeah, I'm blind. They're up here. I have 11. I have plenty. I don't need more. Your sovereign. Protector of Arcadia, caretaker of worlds. Where the heck am I even going? Okay. We're going places. Picking up rounds. Long rounds. Short rounds. What the heck is this thing? Whatever it is, I can't use it. What do we got here? Moore made what he thought was a joke at the barracks. During this refrain, he slyly referenced a document that as yet remains uncensored on his terminal. Whether this lapse was caused by sheer hubris or the subconscious seed of antisocial behavior is unknown. Nevertheless, in clear violation of the trust placed upon him by the consul, recommend mental refreshment, followed by transfer to another division. Johnson spoke in his sleep last night, words that sounded vaguely of his duties within the ministry. This may show a proclivity towards either unwitting disclosure or deep-rooted discontentment. Recommend mental refreshment. Okay, so everybody...
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
Everybody gets mental refreshment. Look at this. Level heavy armor. Stronger than what I'm wearing. Speed doesn't get the boost, but everything else is the same. We're going to equip that. We're going to put that on. I don't feel any slower. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that just leads outside. Yeah, let's go outside and let's go into this new place. Before we go in, we'll do a quick save.
Ain't as tough as you thought.
Who's,
Hey, you!
who's,
Get over here before you get yourself killed.
who's there? Who is it? Must have been the wind. I see you. Hey, you. Who is that? Bunch of enemies all around. But not that character. It's not stealing. A workbench. Huzzah. Okay. That gets me thinking. Can I do something with my inventory? Can I sort? I guess I can. How did it sort? Good to bad, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Not important, I guess. Hey, you. Inez. You. Hey, you. What do you got? Is that... Are those drugs? You have like little drug things going directly into you? What the heck is going on with your arm? Dang, man.
No. Ain't got what I need.
What's going on with your back?
I'm stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
They did come down the pods. Melva Street sent me. I'm here to find a report and send a Trooper Sai Lang back to town. Thanks for the warning, but I can handle myself. You look a little disappointed. Yeah, you know what? You look disappointed. That's definitely something to say in this moment.
That obvious, huh? Yeah, I was hoping there'd be something worth harvesting. Something worth the trouble of killing the poor creature. But hope is the father of disappointment.
You are correct. Now tell me about your arm.
If the occasion calls for it.
But first.
But I fancy myself something of a biologist. Or at least I used to. Me and Raptidons, we're well acquainted. I know their patterns, behaviors, attacks. Know what gives them an edge around folk who ain't in possession of that knowledge. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here?
Before I answer that, I would rather you tell me about your arm. But no, okay. New choices. Again, same as before. Nosy, aren't you? No reason, just exploring, taking in the scenery as one does. I could ask you the same. Or was it your job to lecture the... No, let's tell her.
Yeah? Well, I'm Trooper Ceylon. Inez, former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. I'm sick of it.
I hear ya. Good luck with your problem, but I have to go now. Don't think I ever met a grafted soldier before. You seem capable. I'm sure you'll find some way to prove them wrong. Wasn't trying to steal your job. Okay, this is probably what I would say.
I know, I ain't blaming you. That's part of climbing the ladder. Ain't but one rung at the bottom, and everyone's keen to get a foothold. Can't exactly afford to be picky about the jobs that come my way neither. Considering my condition, options are limited.
And by condition, you mean you're a grafted soldier. I don't think I've seen many of you around.
If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
Not making fun. Just conversation. Or what does your third arm do? Oh my gosh. I feel like that's inappropriate to ask.
Sorry. Guess I'm just used to folks staring real hard and then steering clear. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
Okay. Frankly, I can see why they wouldn't give you a chance. No, that's really mean. We're not like that. You look at the problem. Nope. You know what? You're looking for a chance to prove them wrong. That about right?
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
You mentioned an Enhanced Soldier Division. Could they help you out? Surely a contract can't stop you from looking after your health. Make it sound like you're kneel over at any... Okay, you know what? Let's talk about the Enhanced Soldier Division.
No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
Okay, so, you could try kissing the graft to make it better? Again, they want me to be such a dick. They want me to be so rude to this woman. This poor woman. Have you asked her for help?
She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to. Nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing.
I'm sure things will work out for you. Maybe see you around. Surely a contract couldn't stop you from looking at it. Okay, so these are the same. Yeah, let's talk about her health.
Fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter.
You know what? Been trapped by plenty of awful contracts in my time. It's not so bad going independent.
That right. Suppose if you've been in my position and managed to do well for yourself, could be an option worth keeping on the table, if all else fails.
I hope things work out for you. Maybe I'll see you around.
Get the feeling you will. Anyhow, I think I'll return to Fairfield to have a little chat with Milver Street. Good luck in there. Mind the rats.
She might...
Me or did Inez remind me of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Quiet, Niles. I'm about to tell my feelings on the matter. I think she's going to join us. Okay, Niles, your turn. Oh, what? No, never mind. Okay. The door is barred shut. Guess we're taking the long way around. This place looks messed up. Stairs. Hey, buddy. Oh, oops.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
And one more. He's going up there. Oh, hey, buddy. You're kinda hidden. Kinda. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Hard to tell. We'll take that.
Benefits available at your request.
Ready to take the heat off you,
Take
Commander.
that.
Just say when.
Confronting threat.
Uh-oh. He was not dead, apparently, unless that's a different one. The spitter.
Work slow, Commander.
Is that all of them? I think so. Music has changed. Let's eat up. Take a peek around here. Okay, what's this? Food. More and more and more food. So one thing I'm not short of. Well, that and bullets. I have a lot of bullets, too. I will take some more bullets, I guess. Why not? Everything around here looking good? That it is. The door continues to be barred shut, unless that's a different door. Let's go upstairs. Okay, what do we got up here? Bits. Food. Bits. Lots of tiny little screens. Plenty more tiny little screens. This is the refreshment center? Ugh. I gotta say, it's not what I thought. I'll take that. Okay. Overdue deliverables. Our records indicate that the Ministry is 247 days late on delivering critical information to Euphoria Arc. Okay. Gained Euphoria Coast Automech something or another. It went by real quick. What do we got here? I spied 2 sentinels wrestling with my Automech last night. Upon their leave, I found a new data record hidden beneath the main sensor lens. I am perplexed as to their intention. They must know I would have found the recorder eventually. What's more, they're sentinels. They could simply request the primary data drive they had a mind to. I should likely say nothing, but if something goes wrong with that Automech, I'll be afraid to have its abnormality credited to me. As a master technician, one would expect I would solve any issue that arose with one of my Automechs. Nevertheless, when vexed by a particularly devious data device malfunction, I found my salvation in 2 sentinels that were happening by. They not only repaired the device, but also showed me how I might monitor my own behavior through the mech's primary lenses. How fortunate that I may continue to be held accountable to the paradigm in new and exciting ways. Awesome. Who cares? Okay. Nothing interesting, but I did take some kind of data out of that. I'm guessing that's the data I need to take and deliver. Cool propaganda posters. We'll head up to the top level. What I assume is the top level. Take the rounds. Take the tea. Jump!
Commencing combat-related activity.
Uh-oh.
Status. Susceptible to danger.
There's a second one. He's a spitter. But no problem. Gamer paint. Letting me know that I can go up another level. Thank you, Gamer Paint. Hey, buddy. Unsanitized reports. 1, 2. Current reports. 1, 2, 3. Leave. I could read that, but I just don't think it's necessary. I just don't think it's necessary. I know enough about what I'm doing here. Hey, buddy. Okay. That's all the things, I think. Oh, no. Where you going, buddy? Sweet.
Great. First they're in the walls.
Is that another one?
Entering a confrontational state.
Oh my god, Niles, get your head out of my scope. Eat up. Turn off the radio. Okay. This place looks like it's seen better days. Let's keep exploring. Apparently we're not done here. But I think we are close. Some cloth, some foil. So this is mental refreshment? There's like nothing going on here. Gunpowder? Where are all the people at?
This highly classified information would be of interest to Minister Milverstreet.
Awesome. I guess this is what I need. Do not proceed if you are not the Sentinel Administrator of the Ministry of Accuracy. A consul has breathed new life into a much-lauded mental refreshment program, graduating hundreds of subjects in record time. Now, even the most extreme cases may be rehabilitated and invited back into the fold, their perspective less complicated and more loyal. Once again, tried and true methods win out over needless research and development. Council knows what's best for the Protectorate, and nothing's better than mental refreshment. When your troubled friends and neighbors stray from the bosom of the Protectorate, remember that the mental refreshment is the best way back to basics. Once you're there, relearning basic skills will be as simple as second nature. Print to cartridge. Awesome. Do not spare the rod. Whatever. Okay. We have what we came for. But there's something here. A secret door. A welding helmet. A shock rod. Some shock grenades. A safe. Another shock rod. Awesome. Our observation skill is paying off. The auto dock. Plug me in, baby. Nice. Okay. I don't see anything else that we really need to do here. We got what we came for. Anything I can craft now that I have the black powder? Could craft some shells. But I don't think I need them. Mods? No. Break down? I don't know if I need to break down anything. I have no idea. Whatever. It's all good. Okay, we're outside. So let's give it a save. And then we will try to fast travel. Fast travel to town. Why not? Why walk? So that was a mental refreshment place. But was it just like a place that they were doing research on it?
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just
Because I didn't see any people getting refreshed. Okay. Milver Street.
I appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh? Is it so damn hard to extend a mind of trust?
Calm down. You know well would not have been necessary had you completed your task in a timely manner.
I'll calm down when you stop bringing your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. Scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies.
Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from.
Hey, buddy.
Bad Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed?
Yeah. The secrets of mental refreshment.
Excellent. Pleased that someone in my employ can be relied upon. Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks.
Thank you.
May it aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Forget him. Join me. I've got a ship with beds, snacks, and just a little residual trauma. Why hold back? A good old beating can be an effective negotiation tactic. Mister, let Eisen fix her graft. Then you won't doubt her efficiency ever again. Oh, a choice. Do I take her with me, or do I help her out?
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death the preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
Never quit a contract without raiding another. Then again, I did that all the time. Haha, yes, now punch his hat off. Bold but stupid. Good for you. I'm going to use my perk because I took the perk. I might as well use it.
Has everyone around me gone mad? This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's Choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's Choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
You got it.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future. The second is my operation in Westport.
More to do? I'd have to be pretty thick-skulled not to realize you want me to ask for more details. You said you'd help me get into Vax. Why you gotta be like this, bro? You know what? We'll use our observation.
I should have known better than to try to bait an individual as savvy as yourself. I shall speak openly then. Bringing Westport to heel will deliver me not only my future, but the tools to aid you in your endeavor to enter the Vox station.
I've been there. Place has one foot in the grave, or the ocean. Skip the preamble. What do you need? I accept one task, you try to give me another. Find some other back to break. Nope, not dealing with any shiftless refugees. I don't know. We'll take the top option.
Yes, it is a grim place. But the Protectorate hangers-on who remain there are anything but inclined to move on. Converting Westport's subjects will teach us much about the Protectorate mind. How it solves problems, what it desires, how it can be swayed. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you.
Say no more, I'm in. Even a go-getter like me needs advice from time to time. I thought you were the marketing specialist, or is that hat just for show? Why is converting West Point subjects so important? This all sounds like it's more in someone else's skill set. You know what? Say no more.
Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of Purple Berry Crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. That I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file behind him, woolly cow-like. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself, for a task so involved, shall the reward be worthwhile? Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian.
The hell is that? Just worry about getting me into the Vox. Wouldn't mind being a little more fashionable. I don't want a replica hat. I want the real thing. Hat's a pretty light reward for rescuing a whole town. You know what? Just worry about getting me in the Vox.
Then consider yourself officially deputized in the war to further innovation and the free market. Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them, gauge their situation. Only then can you motivate them adequately.
Before I go, is this town armed? Am I going to have to shoot my way in? I was expecting guns.
Do I look like Officer Carr to you? Guns.
Don't come crying to me if all the refugees are killed by raptidons on the way there. On the way here. Bye. More crap. Well, let's see what Inez has to say.
All done in there? Was hoping we could chat.
Yeah, sure, let's
That
talk.
little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too.
Yeah.
You help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable.
I'm okay with that.
And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back in Auntie's Choice.
No, you are not coming back to Auntie's Choice. Why in the void would you want to go back to Auntie's Choice?
I can be on my own for a time, but I'd rather it not be permanent. Besides, where else can I turn from nothing to something?
Hang on, don't you just leave because they refuse to let you get treatment? You don't think they intend to let you say nothing forever. Being alone has got to be better than being treated like a broken product. That'll be a tagline. Have you run it by Auntie yet? I guess this one, you don't think they intended to let you stay nothing forever?
They ain't the Protectorate. If they couldn't see my worth, it was due to circumstance, because of my graft, or because I ain't trying hard enough. I get it. You're skeptical. If you got more questions, go on and ask them. You'll not find me hiding anything in the fine print.
I don't have more questions. I just think you should shoot a little better than corporate stooge.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
You are correct. And you know what? Val, that's you.
Acknowledged.
After you.
Awesome. Okay, give me a moment. Got to sneeze here. Pardon me. Okay. Let's change our mission to helping her out. If she can get an upgrade, she'll be just as good as Val, maybe better. I don't think Val is a soldier. Val was just kind of filling in doing engineering hacker stuff. The heck is this thing? I don't think I've been in here before. Hey, buddy. You friendly? Did I just take food out of your food bowl? I think I did. Private notes. To mend a graft. Skeletal crew last spotted in the cavern west town. A Rapidon matriarch found in the Krogs in the northwest part of town. I wish I could track these creatures on myself, but soldier person declined me. Okay. Actually gone from charismatic scientist to Rapidon onboarding specialist. Whatever. Wait, there's more? Messages. Thank you, Mr. Kind, a great listener. Your immense assistance me in the past few years. Bit of a crossroad. Okay. Whatever. Information. Scrap metal. Anybody see me? No, but I can't reach the scrap metal if I'm hiding. We'll just take it. Awesome. Nobody cares. A light pistol. We'll try it out. Foil. We'll take it. And explosive grenade, biocanister, distraction device. Awesome. Hey, scientist lady.
Did pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. Oh, Inez, you look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right.
Wow, she's far away.
Contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you.
Thank you. It's good news! Inez is now free to fix her graft. She says you can help.
Ah, that is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same.
Thank you.
Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scaly friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division.
I heard.
I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Good.
My own first aid training can't reach. Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
Well, you can now.
Right. I have a lead in it. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens.
Let her continue.
The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protectorate scientists, who, unfortunately, went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself.
Cool.
Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
And the second candidate?
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
Okay. Any idea how to kill the matriarch? As it happens, I was wondering how to get into the Vox Relay.
I suggest avoiding the front gate. But you may have luck finding a drainage outlet in our matriarch's cave. The Protectorate often build them in this manner and leave them unguarded. When you reach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Kill the creatures, chop off the parts. Straightforward enough.
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Law guide you both out there.
Fascinating. Okay. Thanks. I'll take help from any and every higher power at this point. Or let's go hunting. Let's go hunting. Level up. Sweet. Okay. Skills at 2 or lower are available. So let's put one more in the sneak. Skills at 3 or more are available. Do I want to try another skill avenue? Or do I want to keep with what I'm going with? I guess keep with what I'm going with? Okay. Apply. No perks, because we're at an odd level. But wait a sec. Did it say I still... Let me save it here. Did it say I still have one more point. I forgot. With that new character trait, we get 3 points. So let's put one more into sneak. Yeah, let's do one more into sneak. Apply. Okay, that's all of them. Sweet. Okay, so there's 2 places we need to go. Let's check our map. And let's see, there's the drainage. Or there's way over here. Better than nature. Let's go to the landing pad. And from the landing pad, we'll run. Should be closer. We'll get the one in the bottom corner of the map first. We'll get the one in the top next. By getting the one in the bottom first, and then the drainage pipe, we will hopefully get a fast travel point. Sweet. Free bullets.
Big, dark cavern ahead. Seems likely we'll find Crabbles hereabouts.
Lubricant. Biomass. Shells. Rods. Okay. Let's head in. Let us go. Okay, they got a lot of HP. It's like a semi-automatic pistol. The heck is this guy digging? One down. Yeah, target my allies. I don't mind. I'm on fire. Okay, I'm better. The guy... Oh, he's just a tiny guy. Take whatever we can get. Okay, we're shooting at something.
Well, if these eggs hatch all at once, it's been nice knowing you.
Okay. We're fine. Is he still there? Yeah, he's underground, but he's still there. Is he stuck on the foliage? He's retreating. Whoa, jeez. Take a deep breath. Okay. And that guy's dead already? Yep. Good work, everybody. I think. We should move along. Are these all eggs? They are. Stupid eggs. Yuck. But we get no experience from this, so there's really no point in doing this, except for the meat. And to be honest, we don't really need the meat, so... we'll just keep moving. There's a path over here. Crude biomass. Okay, I guess we have to jump down from this window area. Maybe there's another path. I wasn't looking very hard. Fish. We'll take the loot. Take the bullets. A door doesn't open. What's going on here? This Dragoon appears intact, but a logic error in its activation subroutines keeps it trapped and in a power-saving state of hibernation. Hacking at 4 or trait innovative.
Initializing. Resuming Grapple Control Patrol. Please stand clear.
You got it, robot guy.
Awaiting hostilities. Please stand by until hostilities commence.
Well, sure. Sure thing, robot. Whatever you say. I've already killed everything, so there's nothing for the robot to do. Ah, maybe he'll stop an ambush or something.
Suspicious temperament observed.
Oh, hey. Let him through. Let him through. Out of the way, out of the way. Let him through. He's just following me.
Anomalous behavior. Detect visual scans confirmed.
Awesome. No, let the robot do it. Get a couple shots in. Maybe we'll get some experience from this.
Appears quite cagey.
Quite cagey. Robot, take him out. Robot. There's another one coming up. Oh, Jesus. Robot. Help me, robot. I should probably be shooting at these guys. I guess. Robot can do it. Go, go, robot. We'll take a couple shots. We got the ammo for it. Take. Good job, robot. Take. It doesn't matter what you take, just take everything. Shock rods. Nice looking place. Just gotta be careful not to fall in the water. We know what happens if you fall in the water. Eat something? Robot. We're ready to go. Hey, buddy.
Awaiting hostilities. Please stand by until hostilities commence.
You coming, robot? Robot. Need some help. Or not. Okay. That's fine, robot. You stay there. I'll take care of this one. Wow, you are so helpful. Oh, maybe he's actually helpful. He's a little helpful. Jeez. Okay. He won't follow us in, but he'll help us out. They're in the way. Oh, jeez. Spit. No problem. Cool beans. Eat a little food. I guess we're not taking the robot with us. But that's fine. What the heck is that?
Closer and we're like to regret it.
Are you seeing this? Is that a glitch? Rift anomaly. What does it do? Oh. You vanished into a rift. Okay. I guess we don't want to do that. I guess they're not teleporters. I kind of thought maybe there would be portals. They are not. I thought maybe it would take me over to that one. Okay. Yeah, let's leave those alone. Our state. A little hungry. Our state. Meek, weak, a man shriveling beneath a threadbare sheet. The night's pastiche. Bleak, a snarling beast. Absolute despair as anti-creeps. Is this a poem? Okay. You do you. Automech status. Destroyed. Destroyed. Actively engaged. Condition requires support. Destroyed. Welcome, technical crew. Please document issues with parts, machinery, or your fellow subjects here. Normally hot summer has led to significant proliferation of the region's Crabble population. But no answer to our message from the research division in weeks. Bester and Langstrom are both dead. Shrink Ray. Field notes on the operational use of the Sovereign's Shrink Ray. Use of the ray is a resounding success. The ray has been lost. A minuscule rift has opened inside of 8C5 and cut off our access to the microlyzer. Sovereign's protocol for minimizing the risk of espionage while assuring only minor delays in accessing the device. Okay. So there's a shrink ray in here? Oh, there was a shrink ray, but it's lost now? I could get the safe combination, or I could use my lockpicking skills. I will use my lockpicking skills. And a mag pick. Okay. What the heck is a micro rift doing here? Let's open this place up. Open it up, Buttercup. Bullets. More fish. Can I fix this? I guess not. Well, it's not the cage that needs fixed, it's the robot, right? Hey, robot. Are you doing okay?
Awaiting hostilities. Please stand by until hostilities commence.
Okay. Robot seems fine. Nothing out here. Huh. let's keep going. Bit cartridge. I think these are just things I missed. Don't know if I went up here yet. Cloth. Scoundrel's Aegis. Compare. It's a lot weaker, but it has something called Last Stand. And it's gold, so maybe it's good? But it's so much weaker. I don't think I'm going to equip it. Just going to carry it with me. Come on. Can you get up there? I guess. Yeah, okay. There we go. It's a robot. Shiny servo. Stupid eggs. Why you hurt the robot? Okay. Yeah, this must be the only way to go. But isn't this where I already was? Yeah, I was already out here. Huh. I clearly must have missed a path. Must have missed a path. Just, you know, felt the need to punch those. And there's the rifts. I jumped down, but I didn't go over, so maybe just go over? Oh, punching the eggs. Kind of helped. Collectible card that permanently boosts, grants a bonus to the stats. Critical +1. Cool. Anything else in here? That's already pretty good. Yeah, I guess we're fine. Let's keep going. This looks new. But it does look like quite a fall. Let's save, just in case I plummet to my death here. Can we kind of like, whoa! Oh, okay. Oh, yep, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We are fine. Get out of here, stupid eggs. Give me that crabble meat. Is this someplace I've already been? Kind of looks like someplace I've already been. Very much looks like someplace I have already been. Well, what the heck, man? Where am I supposed to go? Is there something I need to do with the rift? Did I miss a place? Nothing there. We'll just pick this stuff up. Well, what's the deal? Crabble spawning grounds, Rift anomaly. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing. We get closer. Over-prepared. Okay. Weird. Missing only a shot or two. Doesn't matter. You already reloaded. If you ever let a weapon run out of ammo, you will do less damage for a short time, but all your guns now hold more ammo. So this is because I reload too much. I'll take it. I'm into reloading. Just never let the gun run out of ammo. Okay. Where the heck am I supposed to go? I do not see any indication of where I'm supposed to go. Is this the wrong cave? I guess it's possible there's more than one cave. Can I make the jump over there? I can, and there's another rift anomaly. Can I jump up here? No. It does look like there's something up there, though. Ow. Eat. What the heck, man? Is there truly nowhere to go? I think this is not the right cave. It's got to be not the right cave. This has got to be the wrong cave. I know it looks like it's the right cave. Can I go around? Like, go here? And then go south? Or go around this way, maybe? Yeah, let's try that. Let's go around. Yeah, there's something else over here. It's gotta be. Maybe. Maybe it's gotta be. Get out of here, sprats. I don't know. It really looks like I'm getting farther away from my objective. Well, maybe not.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Crabbles. Okay. Maybe we're on the right path. Hey, buddy. What happened to your leg? You getting ouchy? I wonder if that can happen to me. Is this the cave? No. This is just someone's secret stash of stuff. Unless... Wait, what? Beneath a suspiciously lumpy mound of recently overturned soil lies a small cache of smuggled goods. Nice! Emergency deflectors. A lot of money. I guess I will take the silenced light. Well, let's compare. Oops. Oh. I guess I like what I have. Although this has got a silencer on it. Yeah, I'm going to take that. It says it's stolen, but I found it. Let's save. And let's equip it, which is what I meant to do. It's silenced. Ooh. Nice. And with my perk, it can hold quite a lot of ammo. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Maybe we did have to go around. 300 meters and closing. What is this place, though? And I'm too high up. I need to go down. Maybe there's a going down inside of here? Hey, random place. Okay. What's going on here? Charged substation fuse. I need a fuse? It's sealed? I can't do anything here? No! I was getting so close! Please have what I need. What I need is not food. Or cigs. I got food, I got cigs. It's sealed. A vent. Sneaky, sneaky. Nice. This is just loot, though. This is not what I needed. It's just stuff. It's just bonus things. Take the ladder, maybe? Engineering? awesome. But what did that do for me? Okay. Can I get in here now? No. But I can see in there. And all there is a gun. Not a path down. Well, okay. That's unfortunate. I don't know where to go. I guess I'll follow the power lines and check out this camp that I powered up. But I don't know if that's what I need to do to complete this quest. In fact, I'm quite sure it's not, because I'm getting farther away from the... Oh, maybe I need to go down there. But let's check out this power thing here. Maybe that gave me some access to treasure? Hey, person.
Loyal subject, loyal subject, la la la.
Did you go get yourself a mental refreshment, my friend?
Hello. How are you, Well? How are you doing today? I'm spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, potato.
Okay. So I'm missing stuff. I'm missing medical, or I'm missing some other kind of knowledge.
I'm just, that sounds correct.
I don't have time for this. I don't know what's up with you, but clearly you've been mentally refreshed. Just going to take your hat and just scrap metal. I turned the power on here, which means I have first looter's rights to any of your drugs, any of your stims. Don't want your rotten fish. You can keep that. Keeping a lighter in the shower. Good place for it. Piscator clothing. And a woolly beanie. Some foil. Some rounds. An advanced decryption key. Thank you. Light explosive revolver. I'll take it. And some emergency deflectors. I'll take it. And what do we have here? Some shells. A shotgun. Cool. I guess. I don't see anything else I could use, so we will be on our merry way, I think. Oh, wait. Some food. Excuse me, guys. An advanced decryption key. Refreshment session. Patient was heard asking how Auntie's Choice was able to successfully build a fleet and have a functioning military if capitalism always fails. Patient is much more docile and loyal, but has developed a minor verbal tic. Okay. He did get mentally refreshed. Can I ask him about it? After I'm done stealing all of his dignity? Dude, what are you washing your dishes with, man? Keeping your gin up high. Okay, buddy. Tell me about your mental refresh.
Oh, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Refreshed like a really refreshed guy.
Okay. I suspect that safe would not have been open if I didn't turn the power on. So I'm going to assume that decryption key is my reward for switching the power on there. And we're going to go around this base. They're making you go way out here. If this is the right way. You know what? This looks like it's something. This looks like it's something. Put those rounds in faster! Ow. Oh, jeez. Take a deep breath.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal. Over here! Tree hole in the head! Hey! Got a distraction for you!
It takes so long to load this gun. It takes forever. Okay. We'll take this. We'll take the dung. This is looking promising. I think we found our cave. Ugh. Okay. Up here. Right ahead.
Miss Burrows, the skeleton's nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists.
What scientists? Mysterious cave. Drop a save. This is it. We made it. Okay.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander.
Just a moment. Don't run ahead. Please.
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Krabbles out. Let's see here.
Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but...
Generator's back on.
Uh-oh.
Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
Hey, what am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
Niles, come over here. I need you to push the button. Also, Niles, I don't know which button she's talking about. Last night, the entire research cadre witnessed a mutated Krabble emerging from the coastal waters. We had heard stories of this bone-white and terrifying specimen for so long, yet expected them to be nothing more than hallucinations of subjects in need of mental refreshment. Confounding as it is to admit, we were wrong. Okay. Malpractice. Cool mod. I'll take it. Report contains an abundance of scientific jargon. Well, I don't have any science, so we ain't getting that. No, the little guy. Some crude biomass. Earl Grey tea. Where's the button? A workbench? Various materials and tools are scattered across the table. Recover the crafting material. Okay. Explosives table. Bullets. Drinks. Bullets. Explosives. Writing just for the record to show that me and the boys did not go AWOL. Okay. They give me a lot of explosives. Maybe I should equip some of those. Nah. I'm sure the gun will be fine, even though it's not very good. Okay. Looks like everything's collected. All that's left is to push the button. Let's do it. Do I want to do it? Let's save and do it. First, where are my throwables? There we go. Is that really it? That's all I have? I feel like I've picked up so many throwables. Where are they? Maybe I haven't picked up very many throwables. Oh no, they're already equipped. Okay. Uh-oh. There he is.
You're looking pretty.
Take a deep breath. Come on, get the bullets in the gun.
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Appreciate a little help, Commander. Nine over here.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Ouch. Get up, buddy. Oh, I'm down too. You don't have any available companions. Okay. That was not the right methodology. That was not how we should have gone about that. I might be a little under-leveled for this. But perhaps it's not a level issue. Perhaps it's a skill issue. Wait, is that... Did I not switch the gun? I did. I did switch the gun. Okay. A big white crab came out of this thing.
Armed and ready.
Yeah, this is a much better gun, and it reloads way faster. Okay. Can I get up on this guy? Revive him. Revive him. Deep breath. Revive him. I am not reviving him. I don't know. Maybe you can't revive him in the middle of combat. That said, we did seem to do a lot better that time. Can't rely on my companions to carry me for this fight. First thing we need to do is we need to get the pistol swapped over, for sure. Definitely. And are we doing okay on the... No, let's swap over the shock bombs. Hit it. Now come on, guys. Fall back. Fall way, way back.
Hey, don't tell me we came all this way just to turn tail.
Kind of. Yes.
Armed and ready.
I was hoping we could get some sneaky shots in, but... Yeah, no, we're doing it. We're doing it. Range is the way to go here. Take out the ads. I gotta remember to reload my gun before I run out of bullets. Just so I don't get that damage penalty. Ow. Relax. Deep breath. Take a heal.
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Do it.
That's the one you need to worry about. Come at me.
Did he teleport over there to that guy? Drug crash. We're crashing. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. All the ads are down.
Commander, you're bleeding.
I know. That's because I'm severely hurt.
Damn, he's tough. How's he still standing?
How am I still standing?
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Do it.
Over here. 3 hole in the head. Hey, got a distraction for you.
We're getting him.
Don't let up.
Taking this guy to range was the play. We've got him.
There. He's down.
Nice. That was tough. Whoa, jeez.
Anyone else here, a medic?
Too many drugs. Stimulants. Out of control. Okay.
Well, that phonotron was effective. Now we just need the specimen. Mind the pincers. They can be a little feisty even after death.
Okay. Let's check him. We have his grafting.
Nice work. Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander?
Yeah, please take a look. Look at our reward.
Muscular reticulation still intact. Cartilaginous integrity mostly sound. A good clean cut. And the pincer's still sharp. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. I was hoping this wouldn't be too steep a price.
Will you replace the little hand on your back with this pincer?
Well, I sure ain't gonna fry up the claw and serve it with tarmac and cheese. This little hand has been poisoning me for a spell, remember? I'm hoping it'll be a salve, as Doc suspects it might be. But seeing it now, I reckon there are some other ways I might use it to my advantage.
Oh my
If you still got
gosh.
them hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's on the loose. Her den's not far from the Vox Relay up north. Elsewise, we head back to Fairfield and speak to Doc Tinsley.
Let's go see the matriarch.
North it is. After you.
We'll get them both. Maybe one will increase her damage and one will increase her armor. That was rough. That was tough. Used a lot of ammo on that fight. I sort of regret taking that perk, because I was letting my gun run out of ammo quite a lot. But whatever. One quest down, one quest to go. Do you think there's going to be more ammo in the vending machine? There might be. Let's take the bridge and check, see if there's some more ammo for sale in that vending machine. Oh, I could have used the flashlight. I didn't realize I had a flashlight. Okay, let's head on up here and check the Vendy. Where is the Vendy? Is it around here? Yeah. Give me more compact rounds. Thank you kindly. I think that's all I need. Should I take the short rounds as well? I've got plenty. Probably don't need it. Okay. Excellent. Oops, I'm breaking into the armory. Concussion mines. Bomb suit. I think that's better than what I have. I guess I'll take it. I wish I had this. Oops, this one. It uses shock rods. Magazine size is huge and the rate of fire is quite high. And a card. Awesome. Just take all this stuff that's in here. I guess I missed this on my first time through. Because I definitely think I would have grabbed all this stuff. But I must have missed it. Well, awesome. Let's just cross the bridge. I could have teleported to the Vox, but I'm pretty close to it already. It's not that far away. Hey, what's that down? Ah, okay, so I can go visit the doctor, or I can go here. I think I'm going to go here. Through the underbrush. Hopefully this is easier to find than the last place was. Although I might have put myself in a dead end. Did I go around this way? Something over here. Well, what the heck is this place now? Well, let's proceed with caution. He does not like me. He does not like me. Sneaky, sneaky. Can I disable him? I can! Get him! Dude, the hack on him. That was tight. Nice. Okay. That was cool. But... no, that was it. Okay. We hacked him. We got in. We opened the door. What's in here? Is that death?
Looking a little woozy.
Oh, geez. Yeah, okay. That was death. That place was electrified. That was death. That was just a check. That was just to confirm whether or not that was a good idea, or as I had suspected, perhaps a bad idea. So I need to turn off the electricity to get in there. Can I just pull the plug? I can just flip the switch. Okay. Advanced decryption key. My reward for this little journey, I think. Those are quite rare. So I think that's a good reward. A shiny servo. Okay. I guess just walk towards it. There's another base over here. There's a thing right there. And a base right here. We'll save. Uh-oh.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Waste them. You have my command. Waste them. Proceed with the wasting. While I loot the place. Okay, another magazine. Science Adventures Quarterly, Commander Zane and Buddy. Curse of the Fatally Fuel Inlet Manifold. Cool. What the heck is going on out there? Jeez. Are you shooting me? That's this guy. Are those guys going camo? But I'm going to take a little time, collect our downed enemies' bullets, I guess? I guess I don't get their guns. We'll just take their bullets. Okay. I don't know what this place is, but it doesn't seem like there is much going on here.
Time to earn my commission.
Is that it? That might be it. Okay. That was a success, apparently. We got them all. Let's not get distracted. It's very easy to do in these games. We'll check the building, and then we'll leave. Shells. Officer's helmet. Rounds.
Personal audio log, Sergeant Bornsworth. We've been deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur. So why? They were lulling Auntie's choice into a false sense of security before launching counteroffensive teams. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from Command. Praise the Matriarch. Sergeant Bornsworth, signing off.
Okay. What was the weapon? Was it the Raptidon that was kind of phasing in and out? Could be. Could be. Let's head down the path here. And see if we can make our way to the beacon. I think we're on the right track. Of course, it's the most roundabout way to get there. But it sure does beat the Vox's security forces they had at the front gate. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Even the juvenile is red.
Let me handle this.
He is going invisible. A spitter. Get him.
Hey, what in the where now?
Niles, get down there. All that's left is that spitter. I am so glad I went and bought more ammo. Okay. That was not terrible. But they definitely have some kind of chameleon-like trait. Oh, there's one more I missed. I didn't loot this guy. There we go. Okay, we are right where we need to be to fight the Matriarch. But with all of these Inviso bros, it's not going to be easy. Whatever. Just take the stuff. Take the lighter. Claws and the hide. Okay. Can I scale this? No. Kind of, but no. Okay, we're entering the zone. Drop a save just in case things go south.
Armed and ready.
Probably should have thrown a grenade over there. Are they not coming around? Here we go. I see him on my radar.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Excellent.
Raptidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around.
Nice. We're doing well so far. Okay. Looks good. Nothing around here. Keep going deeper into the cave. Nice and slow now. Nice and slow. Get
Keep
the high
rolling.
ground.
We're coming for you.
Okay. Was it there? Did you see that? Maybe not. Here they come.
Look alive, Commander.
Over here! Free hole in the head!
We took the high ground. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, I should have reloaded. Okay. No problem. This is going quite well.
Yep. Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention.
I'm listening. You seem pretty proud of yourself. How much do you know about these creatures, or required information not found? You seem proud of yourself.
If I don't celebrate my own stroke of genius, who will? I'm just happy my acquaintance with these creatures counted for something.
That's why I brought you.
Mentioned pheromones. Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals.
Good plan. Ready when you are? You just so happen to have the exact pheromone we need. I bet she produces it. Science!
Ain't one who leaves anything to waste. Any hunter worth a damn would say the same. If if I can't find a practical use for what I've salvaged, it'll find a use in research or in exchanging for bits. Lucky for us, this extract ain't exactly in high demand. Any other questions, or are you ready to meet this matriarch?
I'm ready. Guns or leadership? I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
It's a brawl.
I thought I was going to eat. I did not think I was going to take the spray.
Get the work in, I'll take care of it, Commander. You lot could hit the broadside of a freighter. Over here! Free hole in the head!
Easy kill. You got this. Now just to take care of the ads. Phew. Okay.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
Dude, did you push me out of the way? I was reviving.
Back? Phew. We should harvest a limb from the matriarch while the body's still warm.
Let's harvest.
That's the limb. Bring it here, would ya?
Give me a sec. I'll bring it to you. Shock grenades. That was easier. I should have come here first. High security lockbox. 1. Okay. Hey. Talk to me.
Whoa, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of a Raptidon hunter. Undamaged nerve endings? Even the coloration's to my liking. Can't ever discount the aesthetics. You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, we would have taken Eden months ago.
I appreciate the compliment.
You earned it. Whenever you're ready, we should head back to Fairfield. Have a word with Doc Tinsley now that I have both the skeleton and matriarch specimens. In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. Can't go wrong with either, but one could be the better choice. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it.
What can each graft do?
The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine.
Cool.
And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing.
That sounds even better.
Exactly what I was thinking. I'm good to head to Doc's lab with the news and this part when you are.
Awesome. I want to go, but also I want to get a fast travel point somewhere in here. Because I think this is supposed to lead us into the Vox. Which means we won't need that guy's okay. We won't need his card. We won't have to keep doing his dirty work. Let's see if this goes straight into the Vox.
Huh. This drainage pipe must be coming right from the Vox relay. They're lucky the Raps ain't chewed their way through yet.
They are. Okay, let's go in there. I could go right in there, or I could do her mission first. Let's do her mission first. Where do I turn in her mission? Is it there? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's do that first. And then we'll fast travel back here and enter the Vox. But let's see if she gets the upgrade. If it changes her appearance, if it gives her a level. Let's see what it does.
Ever wonder if our assignment here will never end? Like, our employment contracts will just keep renewing and renewing.
These riffs got me awful perturbed.
It got me awful perturbed. Well, I'm here. Can I buy some ammo? No. This one only sells weapons. That's right. Wait, can I make some ammo? I can make a lot of stuff. Do I want the compact rounds? I think I do. Yeah, used in pistols. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't have enough. But whatever. It's all good. Can I check this house first? Have I checked this house already? Yeah, looks like I've already been here. Never mind. Let's go see the doc. Hey, Doc. I know it's been a long time. Chat with me.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well.
Better than you could have expected.
Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. I've decided on the matriarch graft. This program started with Raptidons, so why not try the finest specimen to date? If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
No problem.
Oh, the Raptidon matriarch will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous. I promise.
Take a deep breath. Think happy thoughts. If you die, know it was for a good cause. It's also a favorite line of serial killers, but I guess we'll look past that. No, let's be supportive.
Thank you for the bedside manner, Commander. As you can tell, I've got a nervous temperament and jump at the sight of my own shadow.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work.
Okay.
This is beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Whoa.
I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
Awesome. Cool. Okay, she's got a special move now. Does she still have her back limb? She does not. Look at that. Okay, so they removed her back arm and gave her a cool arm. But she still has all those plugs. And she says she'll follow me anywhere.
I can feel my senses sharpening. Teeth, too. Also, my appetite. I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those fears a kiss goodnight.
Awesome. Wish I had a little medical, but I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. If anything, I'm more worried about me slowing you down. Okay, so I played to her ego a little bit there. Yeah, okay.
Rather kind of you to say, but we both know you can keep pace with just about anything on this island. I got
This
a good
will
feeling
remembered.
about this partnership of ours. Just want to reiterate that I'll make good on my end of the deal. I plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes.
You don't have anything to prove, not to me or anyone else.
Well, then I guess I ought to open the eyes of those who don't quite see it that way yet.
Nice.
I appreciate you hearing me out. We should move on.
Awesome. Very cool. So can I save here? And can I do anything with her? I can. I can level her up to level 5 perks. She can either get Surgical Strike. Training as a doctor gives her a good understanding of the anatomy of combatants. Her accuracy is increased and she will actively target enemy weak points. Her weapon shots will periodically stun. So this is offensive. Or she occasionally tosses medical packs near you. Walking over them automatically uses them, reducing your toxicity buildup or crash duration. Medical packs break apart on their own after... So this is, she drops little healies. Or she can do 50% range weapon spread down and stun. You know what? I feel like we should go with the heals. That's why we gave her the Raptidon, so she can do the healies. Oops, no, I want to apply. Okay. It is applied. We have purchased it. Excellent. I think this is a good spot to take a little rest. This is a long video, but with this game, I think the videos are going to be long. That's just how it is. We'll drop a save, and we'll head back to the main menu. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope to continue this game to see where it goes. We haven't got off this one planet yet, but I have a feeling that after we complete the Vox mission, I think we're going to go off-world. I'm kind of feeling it. I think, based on the size of the map and what I've seen so far, there are a couple places left to explore, a couple things left to do, but unless we unlock a new map, like a new continent or something, I think we're going to jump on the ship and head to a new planet. But that's just an educated guess. We'll see the opening here.
The rift. It's not supposed to gobble up Arcadia for years, and I'm sure something else will kill you way before that.
Thank you, Moonman. I would like to exit the game. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.